Well, Blake, you certainly know how to spice up a dinner party.
Yes, forgive me if I don't find this terribly amusing.
For once, I agree with Amanda.
Okay, let me explain.
We can't wait.
I'm sorry, Fletcher, Mom.
This has got to be good, honey.
Yeah. Well, okay. This is what I was thinking. And what I was trying... You know what? Why am I apologizing here? What great crime have I committed?
Do I have to explain to you how this is...
Are you telling me that you can't be in the same room with Dad? I mean, I thought we got past this a long time ago.
I have no trouble being wherever he is. That's not the point.
Well, okay, then let me explain what I'm doing here, then.
I just don't like being tricked into...
All right, Mom, would you have come if you knew Amanda was going to be here tonight?
I don't know. I might have had to work late.
Thank you.
Still, that's no excuse for...
Mother.
Why? We can all have a good time.
Yes, but I don't see why I have to be a pawn in one of Blake's infantile games.
Amanda, you're in our home and you will treat Blake with respect. Thank you.
Yeah, lighten up, Amanda.
Lighten up once we're out of here.
Do you want to go?
Yes, let's go to dinner. Take advantage of the baby.
No, don't leave on our account. We are already gone, Roger.
No, stop it! All of you, stop it. This is not about you. It's not about any of you. This is about my children.
Dad, I'll be all right. You know, my life's just a little bit of a mess right now, but I'll be fine.
Rick, I know you feel. But I can promise you something. You and Abby are going to get back together again. No, as to Michelle.
Oh, it's Michelle. I did a real bang-up job with Michelle. I'm surprised she didn't turn into a serial killer when you were gone.
Come on, you're beating up on yourself.
You know what? All I care about right now is that Michelle keeps her promise and stays away from that loser.
You didn't seem so bad to me.
No, Dad, please don't tell me. That's not what you want for your daughter.
No, I was very impressed with the fact that he decided he wouldn't tell her about having her mother's heart.
And why do you think he said that?
Because if he did tell her, she wouldn't let him go.
Dad, you're giving him way too much credit.
I don't think you're giving him enough.
Oh, please. You know what? I'd be very surprised if that kid put Michelle's interest before his own. And what about you, Dad? What's going on with you? You haven't talked to me. You know, are you staying or are you leaving? What are you going to do?
I should have never left.
No, Dad, you left for something very important.
No.
You left for a way to find a way to save somebody's life.
Why I left? I left to save my own life. Because I had too many ghosts, too many memories. And I ran out and left you in charge of Michelle.
No, you did what you had to do. And who's beating himself up now?
That's not what I mean. You got to be both a father and a brother to Michelle. That wasn't fair. Now I just hope I can make it up to her.
Dad, come on. Michelle never stopped loving you. And she never doubted, not for 1 second, that you still love her. So don't worry about it. You guys can be fine.
And you.
I'm gonna be fine. Okay, it's Mare.
Abby, come on in. Well, you're a sight for sore eyes.
Oh, well, I should be. I just finished working a double shift.
And you look fresh as a daisy.
Oh, Ed, I wish you were staying in Springfield.
No, I don't have to give you compliments. You have my son.
Yeah. I have these papers for him, by the way. Would you mind giving them to him for me?
Why don't you give them to him yourself?
Is he here?
Yeah, he's outside. I bet you could catch him.
You know, I'm really tired. I should go home.
Abby.
Yeah.
I think he needs some talking to.
Okay.
Maybe I'll see you later.
All right.
Something wrong with you?
Yes, something is definitely wrong. The children are growing up without grandparents.
Well, I see them all the time.
So do I.
But not together. They sense this, you know. I mean, if they haven't already, they will soon. They're gonna sense the tension and the animosity in the air. I'm very sorry that I tricked you all into coming here tonight. But like I said, I did it for the sake of the boys. I want them to have a family. A real family. Not these two armed camps with some uncomfortable truths that they have to choose between. I thought that this would be a good time to start over. Because I don't want them to have a dysfunctional family the way that I had. I'm gonna need the help of every single person in this room and support, because it's gonna be hard enough with it. So please, Mom and Dad, could you please get past your stuff? For the sake of your grandkids?
You know I love the boys.
Of course we do, honey.
Ross, I'm sorry. I'm sorry for handling it this way.
No, don't you apologize. You do work in mysterious ways, and I should know that by now.
Well, you catch on eventually, really.
Maybe I will. Fletcher, are you all right with this?
Ross, I've always loved those two little guys. Amanda?
I'm not going to get in the way of the happy family.
Good. See, I knew this could work. And we just have to remember what's important are the boys. So why don't we seal the deal and everybody shake hands?
No, that's ridiculous.
Not really the touchy-feely.
How about just scouts on? Yeah.
Shake hands, please. For the boys' sake.
You know, Roger, the night that you and I thought Blake was dead, we put our differences aside for her sake. This time, for the boys' sake. Think we could do it for real?
Rip every hair out of her bleached blonde head. I swear to God, after I finish with you, I can't believe that not only did you lie to me, but you had to lie to cover up
It's not what you think.
Not what I think. That's what you said the last time.
helping her
Starting
out.
familiar.
I was just
all night? You're helping her out all night? Can you just imagine the kind of help you're giving her?
This is why I didn't want to tell you, because I knew you would react this way.
Yes, you're absolutely right. This is the way I react.
Will you listen to me? Okay? I went to Lewis Oil just the way I told you I was going to. But she was there, and she was in trouble. She was in trouble. Okay? So I stayed with her, and I gave her some advice, and I gave her a little bit of money, and that was it.
That was it. That was it. You gotta give me a break, Hart. I mean, I'm sure you would spend all night giving help and advice to her if she was some little old woman.
I would like to
just
think
because
I'd
she
give
happens
help and
pretty
advice
or
to any decent person. Any decent person.
Yes, so would I. But she's not a decent person.
No, wait a minute.
Men are so blind. It's sickening, really. Can't you see through her act?
I can see lots of things, and I can see that
She's
it's not
so
an
sweet
act.
and vulnerable. She's about as sweet as a rattlesnake. You trust
won't
me.
give
You know,
me a
she's already
chance.
got Billy Lewis all wrapped up and sewn in her pocket, but that's enough for her. Now she's got to go after you.
Thank you.
Thanks.
Here's to whatever.
Yeah.
Do you want to call it a night?
No, why?
You just don't seem like you're in the partying mood.
Well, you see, Annie and Ellen made Josh and Reva's life hell this past year, and I just don't want them to spoil tonight.
Cassie said that she slept with Billy, right? But I'm beginning to think that she lied.
Well, Annie, what do you expect Billy to do? I mean, make love to her here and now?
No, but I expect to see a little bit more of a spark between them. It looks like Billy is going to a funeral.
They may be having a lover's quarrel.
Yeah, or maybe Reva, Shane's little baby sister, is falling down on the job and she forgot to tell us about it. For Cassie's sake, I hope it's just a fight.
Billy, what's wrong?
No.
Don't do this. You're obviously mad at me about something. Please